Well, this is awkward. This was something I said I was never going to do again, but I guess they always come crawling back, right? This time feels new.
Everything's so wonderful, just how I
We have
thought it.
so much to catch up on, and I just want this to be a place where you don't only see me evolving, but we're actually evolving together. The purpose of this platform, the purpose of everything I do is because I always know that life isn't one way. It's never been one way for me. And I'm sure that you can relate, whatever stage you're in your life. But what have we been doing? I feel like this season definitely requires something new. If you've been connected with me on Instagram, TikTok, you know I'm now in my 30s. But I started YouTube in my 20s. That was my season to be loud. That was my season to spend all the money, connect with everyone, do all these crazy things. And although those times were amazing and I believe that I planted good seeds, I'm definitely in a stage where I'm like, the woman I desire to be, she requires something new. Those things weren't bad, but I can't keep doing the same thing trying to attain her. And when I say her, it's the Tiana I already know I have the potential to be and who I am already. That might be something like, huh? I've always believed that the person you are and the person you are called to be is already inside of you. You can't make something up that is already inside of you. There is no chasing something that is already inside of you. And that's something that I feel like the Lord has always told me, like everything that you are looking for is already within you because I placed it in you. And now I'm in a stage where I'm like, Lord, I know you require something different from me. I know that I'm going to have to sacrifice and die to myself and break traumas and break habits that have been that's just who I am. But those are the things that can't enter this season because they are the things that are holding me back from Tiana and her. What does the season requiring something new look like? I would be lying if I said to you, I know. I just quit my job. We ended that. And I really thought that was my forever. I was like, yes, I'm here. I love this place. I knew it was ordained. There was no denial it was ordained. It's something I got headhunted for. It's something I didn't even know existed. And I was like, okay, Lord, I see what you're doing because what's mine will not pass me. Her. Because he's always going to do that. But we had our season in that. And I knew when something negative started happening and there was friction, it was time to start thinking about what's next. But I wasn't ready to leave. I wasn't ready to let it go because I was like, Lord, you have called me here. And that's what I did in TV as well. I was very much like, hello, this is where you called me to be. But sometimes you need to understand that certain seasons need to end because you're stepping into something new. And if I wasn't pushed out of TV, I wouldn't have started something new. I wouldn't have had 9 months to just be free, live it up on furlough money, just living la vida loca, having fun and just thinking about, okay, what does bring me joy? What do I want to do? Redirecting myself back to purpose. And then I got found by this company. And it's like, whoa, this is low effort. And when I say low effort, it's because the job felt so natural to me. I could do it in my sleep. I got so good at it so quickly because I had took everything I learned, all my skills, all my experiences, and I placed it here and I was killing it. And that was going well. So then when it's now not going well, I'm like, whoa, Lord, what is going on? What is happening? But one thing I've learned in being in the Lord is every single thing, and scripture says it, everything is working for your good. So I don't reject the times where it's not going well or I'm having conflict or there's a disagreement. I'm asking the Lord, what is the purpose of this particular experience? What are you trying to either pull out of me or what are you trying to show me? And that was interesting. And I remember the day before I quit, I was filled with anxiety. I was like, I cannot do this anymore. It's time to go. Because if I didn't go, the Lord would have pushed me out. And we had that once before. So it's recognizing what the Lord is saying in these things is something that I've been prone to. This is now a new season of entrepreneurship, but I don't want this season to just be about how we start a business or how we are continuing my business because I've had my business for a while now, or how we're growing in it or how we're learning in it. It's more about how are we evolving in life and how am I continuing the thing that I was called to do? Purpose. we always say purpose, 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 but what does that look like? I really and truly believe purpose is surrendering, because half of the time, most of the time, all of the time, it's got nothing to do with you, but every single person that you are connected to. And I always ask people, when will you wake up and see that people need you? If you do not step into this thing that you have been called to do, that means every single person that you are connected to, you are letting them down. And sometimes we're like, oh, why is the mantle so heavy on me? But you were the one who said that you wanted to do big things. You were the one who said you wanted to leave a legacy. So why are you in this space where you are continuing to not be bold and courageous the way the Lord has called us to be? And that's the season I'm in. I'm moving in boldness. I'm moving in courage. I'm moving in newness. I'm not scared, because I know that if he has gone before me, the one who knew me before I was formed, it won't be easy. I know that. I've said to the Lord, I don't expect this journey to be easy if you don't permit it to be easy. However, I do expect myself to show up in the way that you require of me. And if anything tips me off, I know that you will bring me back, because that's the God I serve. So this season is where we are learning through life education. We are pushing ourselves, we are challenging ourselves, we are going beyond. And this isn't about black excellence or trying to outdo the doer. We are in this for the long game. We are in this for the long run. We are doing this and showing up for the people who require us to show up. And we are leaving this earth empty with nothing inside of us. So my question to you is, will you evolve with me? Will you grow with me? Will you be patient with me? Will you give us grace? Because we might hiccup, and that's okay. Will you pick me up when I'm not feeling 100, and will I be able to show up for you as well? Because I will always be here, whether it's on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, but I need you to do this with me, because we're forever evolving. And that sounds cringy, but we are.